What is this camera quality? What is this camera quality? You may ask. You may not be asking. Well, I got a camera. Today, I'm going to build that thing over there. Do you see that? I bought it maybe a month ago. At this point, it just feels like it's been there forever, and I've never built it yet. What is it, you may be asking? It is a glass art table that I bought from Amazon. I've always wanted one, and I finally bought one. Not only will I build this, I will also have a bit of a chit chat with you all about my life, a life update, if you will. It's gonna be interesting. So I received this oh, this is heavy. Like a month ago, like I mentioned, and I'm gonna try to attempt to build it myself. I've never built anything like this before, and I'm ready to mess things up. Hopefully it doesn't mess up too bad. But I'm trying to put it right here, by the way, where it's sitting there next to the whirring of the heater, the mini heater I have here. This is where this is gonna go. I don't know if it's obvious or not. Let's try to open this. But I am quarantining. Yes, it's quarantine in Canada right now. And so that means I'm at home 24/7. But you know what? I'm not complaining that much about it because I'm kind of like a homebody naturally, so this is just like norms for me. But for other people, it's dreadfully irritating because some people are more of a socialite than I am and just thrive through people. And I do thrive through people, but I just have so much stuff that I want to work on myself that this is just another way for me to get into it. I wish I had scissors. I have scissors somewhere, but I can't seem to find them, unfortunately. But who needs scissors?
When you're a savage.
Quarantining life has been amazing, I guess. I feel like I prepared myself for this whole quarantine business because I just have so many hobbies that I've accumulated throughout these past few years, throughout these 2 years, and I just have a lot of things that I could be doing while I'm in this room all the time. I have just so many things, and now I got a new camera, so it just adds on to the many creative outlets that I have access to. So that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever, and it's just me opening this box. That's the worst part. There we go. Another thing that I'm doing and working on while I'm quarantining is exercise. Y'all, this is a perfect time to get your abs to flourish. I don't have any abs, nor will I probably ever have abs, but I'm working on it nonetheless. Nothing's impossible when you're quarantining. You have your room as your canvas. Come on, just do it, right? Like the old saying, just do it. And so that's what I've been doing. Finally opening the box. Yes, finally opened the box. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it around like this. Oy. Pah! Are you enjoying watching me struggle? I did some exercise yesterday, and honestly, they say that if it hurts, it's a good thing, but like my back and my neck, I don't know what I did, man, but it's killing me right now. It's sore. Come on. This is actually really annoying. Okay. I don't think I really need to to build this. They were kind enough to do most of the work for me. Oh, my arms. I feel like I've given birth. I'm a strong and independent woman, of course. Okay. Woo! But this is what we have going on right now. I don't know what most of this is, and I think I'm just gonna ask my dad to help me out eventually if this is too hard for me. He's busy though. Let's just try to do this ourselves. Like, what? If my dad's not here, who's gonna have to do it? Me! I can do this! Another thing that has happened is that because of this whole quarantining, which actually it isn't the reason why this happened to me, but I got fired from my job. Yes, I got fired from my job. You may be asking though, why are you happy about that? Because it isn't really technically a sad thing. Like, I was gonna leave the job anyway because I was just getting so tired of it. Let me give you some context. My job, I was a receptionist slash administrative representative at a company, and it was like a starting up company, kind of. Like, they were getting there. They separated from a bigger company, they're getting there. And so I was their first receptionist, and so they didn't necessarily know what to give a receptionist as like work and stuff, and like what my job technically entitles. So I'll give them that because it's a new thing for them, especially their branch. So I had the pleasure of being there first and there last, because they fired me saying that they don't have enough work to keep me, and to keep not only me but my position itself. So they're taking that position out of here, so they don't have a receptionist slash administrative representative at all. And honestly, I wasn't shocked and I wasn't upset about it. I was more relieved, because the amount of stress that I was that I built up from that job, like, it really like ruined me. I didn't like the fact that I was going in every single day doing nothing. Like, I had no, and some people say, that's awesome, you could do everything else, but like, no, you can't. Like, you still have to work even if you don't have work. And I didn't want to keep asking for work, so I stopped asking for work, and it just went downhill from there. And then they fired me because of the lack of work for this position. Again, I was really stressed out because of it, because I'm like, when I came back from my Oklahoma trip, like the vlog that I sent, the vlog that I posted, when I came back from that, I realized that I could be doing so many other things in those 8 hours every single day, except for the weekends. This full-time job of me sitting down and twiddling my thumbs, like, that killed me. And I was like, I could be doing so many other things. Like, why am I here? And that stressed me out. So yeah, I'm currently super duper uber tooper looper jobless, and they decided to fire me during quarantine time where everybody was begging to go home and work. Now I got to go home jobless. The only thing that I miss from that job is the people, because my workplace had very amazing colleagues and now friends. Everybody was absolutely amazing, so kind, and made work a lot more bearable, a lot more fun. So that's great. But there's only so much, having fun with people can do, especially at a workplace environment. It's not a high school, my guy. You still gotta work, you still gotta pay bills. And thank goodness for me though, I didn't have to pay many bills other than my phone bill because I live with my parents in the basement. Fun fact, if you didn't know that, now you know. And yeah, and back to like the whole hobbies thing. Like throughout the whole time that I had that job, I was working there for 2 years, my guy, 2 juicy years. I started buying a whole bunch of recreational things because I could. And so I have like a lot of materials, a lot of fun stuff for me to now have time to play with, because back then I would just buy it and then have it there because I didn't have time. I had 8 hours, I had work the next day. Like, I can't bring this stuff with me, like, although I tried for some of the things, but like it was just a mess. And now I actually have time to do them. One of those things is that you're seeing me build right now, this art table. Yes, that's one of them. So yeah, that's my story. Okay, we're back in a completely different outfit. It's actually a completely different day right now. It took me like 3 weeks to come back to this. I'm sure you've seen in the last clip that my dad did some work on this for me maybe last week. And what he did is that he fixed, because there was a situation with one of the bolts here, manufacturing issue, the holes and where you put in the screw. It's been it hasn't been, holed properly. I don't know how to speak anymore, man. It's been a long 3 weeks since I came back to this. In fact, I wasn't going to come back to this until like maybe 2 months later when this whole virus thing was over. But here I am, back again. He gave me something to help me finish the rest. I asked him if he could finish it for me, and he said no. It was never gonna be that easy. He gave me this, a suitcase. What's in this suitcase, you might ask? I don't even know. He gave me this. He gave me something to help me screw everything in properly because clearly I did not do that well by hand. Okay, I need to put in the battery.
And how you make me smile, oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you, smile less when I miss you. No, I don't wanna be left alone, oh no. Smile more when you come back, smile more when I see you, smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe me, I need you. Smile more when you blow me up. Smile more when I see your face. Smile more when I feel love. Smile less when I need to let go. Let go. Smile less when I let go. You know I'm cold. Smile more when I see you. Smile less when I miss you. I don't wanna be left alone. Don't leave me here.
I'm done. I'm done. This is the desk. Yeah, I shouldn't be touching it like that. I literally just cleaned it. It has these compartments here for like different items that you want to add here if you want to. Give you the table tour. This is how the table looks. Like this. Very nice, very slim, very skinny fit. It also has this part here that comes out. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's the a tray for like things that you want to have with you on hand instead of just like putting it somewhere else. I'm horrible at explaining stuff. Here's the thing. Mini drawer. Sorry, not thing. And like it has 3 little compartments for other items that you can store. I stored some of the stuff that I don't know, some of the screws that I don't know where to put them. It's fine. Now you may be thinking, Eliza, what's so special about this desk? And I'm sure that you guys already know. Let me put you down. This desk is a desk that can move like this. I'm horrible at explaining, holy moly. Let me show you how high it can go. Yeah, this is how high it can go. Like, I can just be with like, and it has like this thing on the bottom here. I don't know if it, this thing on the bottom here. Sorry, there we go. And this little thing here is for your the sunset. This is for your painting. Canvases, that's the word. This is for your canvas. And then you could just like do your little doodles or whatever, and then you're done. And stuff like that, instead of buying a whole easel. Because I was thinking about buying one because I really wanted to get into painting. But I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do with an easel? I also need a table. So this just kind of fits both of the things. It's like a cool looking table and an easel. So it's not only for art stuff, it's also for my studies too. Okay, let me just, can't do those things at the same time. Let me just put the stack back down. All you need to do is pull it all the way up and then gently, slowly, because this is glass, put it down. Realistically speaking though, am I gonna use this? The answer is yes, okay? Stop judging me. I can hear you judging me. I will.